Well, good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson. We're going to play some more Arid today. Full disclosure, it's been a few days since last time I played this, so there will be a small period of readjustment. That's all I have to say. Let's dive back in. Oh, right. I forgot I was sleeping next to a corpse. Am I actually recording right now? I sure seem to be. Okay, so first thing I want to do... Game's a little chunky getting going. That's fine. First thing I want to do is hike back to the mine shaft. We're tired, apparently. Anyway, I just want to remind myself... Okay, so stop running, first of all. Today... Oh, pardon my chair, my goodness. So today we are going to try to play this a little more realistically. He said mountain goating his way down an incline. We're going to do a lot more walking. And hopefully we'll have a chance to get into some survival stuff today. Those rocks are really cool. I will say the scenery is magnificent. I always like a game with magnificent scenery. Beautiful, just beautiful. Love to visit a place like this. Wouldn't like to spend any real amount of time there, to be perfectly honest. Just because I don't like the hot and dry. So this is a nice place to pass through on my way to somewhere cold and wet. Now, I am slightly disappointed that the survival mechanics aren't more present. You know, seems like food and water aren't really going to be that hard to come by. We'll use our shortcut here. Is there a reason to do this? Can we not just go around? But, you know, we'll see how things go as the game progresses. This is still not a place you want to be stuck. And this is real survival, right? We're not just hunkering down and waiting for someone to come find us, because that's not survival. That's just camping. We are in a dangerous situation here. We could realistically die very soon, and we don't know. The rope is doing something interesting there. And we don't know if anyone's coming to find us or not. They're probably not. Although Bubba's around somewhere, hypothetically. So we'll need to go find Bubba if we can. Take water where you can. Because remember, the water we can suck from these cacti is probably pretty toxic.
Sun's
burning whoops. Man, I forgot about the sun exposure mechanic. Okay.
Looks like it's about time for some shut-eye.
Yeah, you're tired and you're sunburnt. I'm working on one of those things. Oh man, we just ended up back here. Okay. Are we in the shade? Are we in the shade? We're in the shade. Okay. I can smear that on us. Oh, we just ended up back here. This is not where I wanted to be. This is not helpful at all, in fact. We're going to let our sun exposure go down for a minute. We do need to repair this at some point, but I would really like to fix the mine shaft first. Although if we can find the planks... I don't know if we can manufacture planks. It's not like there's a lot of wood here. I don't know if you noticed. I mean, there's wood, but there aren't, like, trees and stuff out here. It's a desert. We have to gamify this a little bit. Oh, forget it. We'll just run. Don't touch the cacti. Alright, so we actually need to go back down this rope and then hike around the long way, which is our incentive to fix the bridge there. Very, very strong hands. I think there's a piece of rope that they didn't mean to leave in there. Okay, we need to get to shelter. Yeah, okay, she's tired. And a little overheated, so maybe we take the first opportunity we can to sleep. Do I hike back up there, or do we keep pushing? I think we keep pushing for now. Which could be a very dangerous option. But it's the one I like the sound of the most. It's an interesting choice, at least. Oh, I think we have enough hooks. I think we're good on hooks, actually. I think we spent a lot of time looking around last session that we didn't actually need to be spending looking around. Now, if we can just find our way back, that'll make all the difference. This is not the kind of place we want to be wandering randomly around, even though that's exactly what we're doing. Getting lost out here is much more likely to kill you quickly than getting lost, say, in a temperate forest. Go on. Oh, fine. No? Okay, there we go. Insects? That's not what I wanted. Can I eat those? Crunchy. Could go with a little honey. Well, eat them. Nom nom nom. Little snack there. Alright, well, here's a blank. We'll just pick all these up as we go. Yeah, with how tired we are and how warm we are, running is probably not our best bet. We're on the right track now, though. Again, interesting that all these birds are just circling right here. Is it because we're here? Is this normal behavior for whatever type of bird that's supposed to be? Oh, look at that. See, look how easy it was to get back where we wanted to be. Okay, we'll fix this and then take a nap, possibly right there. Actually, let's take a nap first. We are awfully fatigued. There's no bed here. But there is a bed somewhere nearby. I guess I'll fix this since we're over here then. Oh, no, we do not have... We need one more hook. Okay. Okay. Well, before that, we have to sleep. Because I think we're about to pass out from
Can't keep my
exhaustion.
eyes open.
Yep.
Gotta rest.
Slows and can't sprint. Well, that's fine. I wasn't going to sprint anyway. We'll get you there, don't worry. We're about to lose our sun protection, though. Yeah, this is a bad place to be tired. Craft or find items in the open world, it says on our objectives there. Oh, we gotta climb this rope. Yeah, this is a good time to do this. Although I think, unlike Will Mackenzie, she's not going to fall to her death if she gets tired doing this. She's kind of a tank. Not gonna lie, she is formidable. Oh, we're moving so slowly. We can still jump a little bit, though. Come on, you can make it. I forbid you to die out here. That would be a dumb thing to do. Oh, you know what? I did not check what time it was before I started playing. Okay, sleep. And we will just let our fatigue fully recover, although it's gonna be pretty dark at this rate when we wake up. Well, you know what? We can spend some time crafting, is what we can do. Let's do this. And this, because we got plenty of oil. For now, we have plenty of oil. Alright, so let's see. Can we make a hook out of scraps? Does not appear so. Which means we will actually have to look around for another hook, which I don't really want to do. But very well. Oh, you know what? Water's easy. Oh, look at the stars. It's getting to be so that even if you're in the wilderness now, the stars are less visible than they used to be. I don't like it. And of course, it doesn't help that at the time I'm recording this, various nefarious parties are trying to install data centers all over the place, which are just going to dry everything up, make it hotter. General increase in pollution. Not a good thing. And I recognize the irony of me saying that as someone who relies on, big corporate server farms to host my content. I guess if I gotta stop doing this to save the planet, so be it, but somehow I don't think that's the problem. Okay, we are once again wandering around in the dark. But that is fine. We will simply be careful this time. Dirty water. Water will eventually become a problem for us. Okay. You know what? Actually, it's light enough. Fortunately, there's nothing obscuring the moonlight and starlight and all that, so we don't really need to light a torch just to walk around out here. I think visibility's okay on your end. I think it was when I edited that last episode. So all we need is one more hook. Sure wish it would let me install the two that I'm carrying so that I didn't have to carry them anymore. But that's fine. There's probably no point in rechecking areas we've already been. Let's do it anyway. Nope, it's empty. It says it's empty right there. We can also keep our eyes open for another plank so that we can fix the bridge when we wander back over that way. I am assuming they wouldn't just put it out in the open in some random spot. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Okay. We could have been done with this a lot faster. Amazing. Alright. Nope. It's dark now. But anyway, there we are. Okay, well, we did that. Let's, go down into the mines, I guess. Sure, this seems like a great idea. How is this going to help us find Bubba? Because I did not see where his plane was supposed to be.
Alice, never once considering how in the world she was going to get out again.
The achievement that just popped said, first encounter, hopefully the last one. What the heck does that mean, and how long is this rope? Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, I think that's one of those things we were warned about. The shadow spirits whose name I've forgotten. That's a rock. I don't need that.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Can it get up here? Hang on. How do I check our notes? Not to undermine the drama of the situation. I don't know how to check our notes. It's fine. We'll just give that thing a moment to leave us alone. Spill. I have a spill key. food. Coal. Not what I need at this exact moment. Actually, no, we don't need to be picking up materials right now. Oh, there we go, Chunyo. We know what that is now. Okay, it's over there, I think. So maybe if I drop down... Oh! Grab this Chunyo. Oh boy, how do I... Can I not just climb back up? Oh. A little spooky. Fortunately, we have more oil. How do I get around this thing? Okay, it's over there. So maybe we go this way? There's nowhere to go over here. Doesn't seem to be able to come after us here. I'm gonna run for it. Oh, arrows.
Someone must have wanted to find us way back.
Thank you for that assessment. Oh, we don't have time for this. Keep moving. No time to loot. We can worry about that later. Oh! Gee. Okay, it's in here with us. Is it... Does it have a problem with us? It's coming. It's coming this way. I'm going around it. Whoop! Crud. Okay, do not get hung up on the scenery. That's a very bad idea. Spare a moment to grab some oil. That's going to be essential to our survival. Not that way. Oop, plank. We have all the plank.
Come on, come on, come on!
Pickaxe! Ah!
Barely looted. Looks like they left this place in a hurry.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really something. Go. Go, go, go. Go, go. That thing. Well, actually, it doesn't seem to be all that dangerous to us. We were able to just kind of loop around it there. Hello. Wait, we lost a lot of carry weight at some point. Huh. Eat some Chunyo. Drink some water. Oops, canteen is empty. That's not tremendously helpful. We don't need dirty water. We'll hold out for now. I said this before, I'll say it again. Oh.
No two ways about it.
Oh.
God, why didn't it come after me? Got to be tremors.
Okay. So it wasn't trying to attack us. I had no reason to panic like that. Anyway, regarding the dirty water, it bears repeating, as often as is necessary, that if you were in a survival situation, a lot of the time, you might as well go ahead and drink the dirty water, you know, if that's your only option, because, as I've said before, if rescue doesn't find you before the Giardia kills you, you weren't going to get rescued anyway. You know, but try not to drink the dirty water, right? Like, don't make that your first recourse. At least make an effort to get some clean water. Okay, let's see where this goes. Oh, daylight. Heck yeah. Well, actually, the sun's kind of the enemy here, isn't it? But still, that means we're not down here with those creatures. Ah, Oh, that's bright. Oh. Okay, where are we? Where's Bubba?
Never go back there again. It'll be too soon.
You said it, sister. Where are we? I need a vantage point.
No entry. Another warm
Oh,
welcome.
no pasar. Okay, well, let's go up. Oh, we're getting tired again, too. Let's go down. Peligro.
A sign is
Danger.
not going to stop me.
Es un poco peligroso aquí.
Is that a town?
It's not a town.
It's
It
a
was a
town.
town.
I hope they have a radio.
I think it's not a town anymore. I hope they have water. Dirty water. We can do better. I'm assuming. There's got to be some clean drinking water somewhere here. Oh, look at that, a water tower. That doesn't guarantee clean drinking water, but it's a good sign.
Very silent. Seems like everyone left.
Or is dead. Oh, tavern. Okay, so I didn't need to fix that bridge then. That was entirely optional. I picked up 5 plank for nothing. Well, not for nothing. Now I have 5 plank. Has this place already been looted? Did they take everything with them when they left? Oh. Well, that's a problem. Not for nothing, but there are gigantic gaps in these walls. I need water. Necesito agua. Is that booze? Nope. It sure ain't. Canned bell pepper. Actually, we're not thirsty right now. I just don't want us to get thirsty. Clean water. Clean water. There we go. Oh, hi, dead guy. Bones. Don't need your bones right now. I might need your bones later. Don't go anywhere with your bones. Alright, let's read this. I don't care about your concerns. If the men are getting uppity, tell a work boss. They're armed for a reason. You just sling the drinks. If they can't settle the tab, take it from their pay. If they need an advance, send them to me.
Looks
Sounds like a
someone
good
decided
boss.
to settle that tab with the bartender for good.
Sounds like the locals needed to unionize, am I right, fellas? Nice. I like old advertising. Tile. Slightly uneven floors that we get hung up on. Okay. Interesting choice of decoration. Definitely a place to use broken bottles, I guess. Lets you know there's a tavern over there, I suppose. What's this building? Just based on the survival games that we usually play here on the channel, it feels a little weird to not have a weapon out while we're walking around, or at least a tool of some kind. Bodega.
This is the general store. Maybe I can find some provisions.
Unlikely. Oh, there's another arrow. That's a promising sign. Can we go upstairs here? Okay. Alright. So I'm getting the impression that we need to stay kind of lightly loaded and keep moving, rather than trying to camp. There's a bed on the roof. No, I'm going to go with no on that one. I'm going to drag that in here, probably, is what I would personally do. Oh, we're crouched. Every day I stare up at the ceiling and think about what we did to survive. We all had to make sacrifices. Can I still live with myself? How can I remember her laughter if all I hear in my sleep is her crying? What did you do, bud? Gotta be good stuff in one of these. Of course, I don't know what we need. Survival isn't really an issue for us. Food and water are astonishingly plentiful, considering that we're in the middle of the Atacama. We got all the... Oh, that's clay. Oh. Oh, old wheel. Never mind. Thought it might be something interesting. Thought it might have been a local artifact. All of this is artifacts, actually. Every single thing we're seeing here is an artifact. Artifact of a recently, I think recently, abandoned settlement. Coffee pot. Heck yeah. Oh, the coffee pot just gave us scrap. So what am I supposed to do with the canned coffee? Feels like a liquid kick at the... Oh, it's a can of pre-brewed coffee. Did they have that in the 30s? Oh, I almost filled our canteen with dirty water. That would have been stupid. We are not short on food. Oh, we're a little overweight, though, so we will consume some canned green beans. And a little water, and then we'll read this note, finally. Miguelito, we ain't running a charity, but you're pushing it too hard. Most of these men haven't finished school, but that doesn't mean they're stupid. Saltpeter's prices are going down. At this rate, the bigwigs will be cutting down their salaries, and when that happens, you don't want to be here for that, Miguelito. Besides, my sister would kill me if anything happened to you. Either you cut it out, or I'll have you out of here with the next supply truck. Up to you. Okay, so they're aware
Seems
that
like this
failing...
place was not built to last. Like any mine in the area.
Yes, they know that failing to pay the workers is going to end disastrously for them. So what was the ultimate decision? Of course, I'm currently working at a place. I'm going to complain about my job. I'm doing it. Oh, hey, I just noticed that there's an objective list here. We'll check the pharmacia next. My current work. You know, the bosses legitimately could not care what happens to anybody else as long as they keep getting paid. Which of these is La Pharmacia? Oh, how about the one with Pharmacia written over the door? Can we go in here? It's just genuinely disgusting what's happening in my workplace right now. That's all I'm going to complain about it. But I work for some really reprehensible people. How do I get in here? How do I not get hung up on the scenery? Cruz Roja. Is that where we are? No, that's just Red Cross. What am I saying? It's not a bad name for a town. Can we get in here? Do I have to, like, platform in from somewhere else? Oh, look at that! Is that a phone line? That's not a power line. Can't be a power line. There's no way they're running electrical cables all the way out here. Right? Not in the 30s. Well, maybe. I don't know. We're overloaded. I should just drop something. What do I want to drop, though? Let's drop these rocks. That did it. Here we go. Maybe? Maybe here we go? Fatigue. We're tired. Okay. Well, we know where to find a bed, but the bed's in the sun! Let's, there's a communal house around here, supposedly, somewhere. We want our... plata. What is plata in this case? Cruz Roja. There we go, I can get in here. Is there anywhere to rest that's not the bed out in the sun? Do I need all these plank? Oh. I cannot collect. I am too tired, I guess. For crying out loud. Is this the communal house? Where is the communal house? There's got to be a bed in there, right? Oh, arrow says go here. You jerks. Oh. They're trolling me. Oh, you want a bed inside? Here's a bed. Frame. Alright, fine. I guess we'll go to the sunbed. We'll come back this way eventually. I'm not ready to finish exploring yet, because we are tired. I don't know what that says.
Can't keep my eyes
They're
open.
going to
Gotta rest.
pay for something? I am not fluent, but I am learning. Estoy aprendiendo. Okay, where was that place with the bed on the roof? Was that over here? Yeah, it was on the roof of the tavern, wasn't it? No? Maybe not? I don't know, let's find out. Yeah, so... Nope, wasn't here. This definitely has the appearance of a place that was only meant to be temporary. Oh, hey. No handouts, no bartering, no service in case of open tab. The management.
Half a paycheck for soup and giggle juice?
No, nope, this ain't it.
This joint ain't nowhere near that classy.
Yeah, no kidding. But, you know, they were, of course, holding the workers hostage to a certain extent. Where else are they going to go, right? And again, not to get all class struggle on you or nothing, but that is kind of what they're counting on. Our employers hold us hostage with our paychecks. Because it's often easier to keep working a bad job than it is to try to get a better one. We've all been there. Alright, well, I guess it's in the shade, at least. We'll just rest long enough. I would like to stop poking around in places at night. There, that's fine. Nope, it's dark. Go back to sleep. Nope, just stay in bed. It's fine. We're gonna need to eat and drink when we get up. Actually, hold it. Let's do that now, in fact. So, before we dig into our water supply, let's eat some canned goods to clear out our weight a little bit, and then we'll need more clean water in the morning. We'll get up at like 4 a.m. I don't know, man. Okay, so survival might become a bit of an issue for us at this rate. That's good. Sun will be coming up soon enough. Not too worried about it. Canned coffee, canned bell pepper. Seeds, chunyo, do not restore thirst. Okay, so we'll need to get some more water. But we have shed a significant amount of weight, which is good. Now then, let us return to La Pharmacia. Do you enjoy my accent? Or should we say my total lack of any recognizable accent when I speak Spanish? Oh, do you suppose we follow this arrow? It'll show us the way in? There is a remote possibility. Can we get in through the roof? We shouldn't be up here. Okay, this isn't really a straight survival game, which has happened to us before, and it's fine. We're gonna keep running it.
Someone already looted the pharmacy.
Yeah,
Maybe they left something behind.
probably nothing good. Nope. Games chugging a little bit. Doctor's note: wounds made by the things become severely infected shortly after they have been inflicted. Burning off or cleaning the wound with alcohol soon after slows down but doesn't stop the rot from spreading. When it does, all you can do is cut the limb as high up as you can go and hope that stops the worst of it. I wish we had some proper way to knock these men out. For now, all we can do is keep them comfortable, stop them from screaming, but if whatever's outside comes any closer... No, I can't leave them here like this. They've suffered enough. We're all dead men anyway. But, okay, so that's fine. Right? But there aren't enough corpses here. We've seen one dead guy. Where are all the others? Did they escape? Did something drag them off? Where are they? Oh, okay, that one unit of cloth. Well, there's a dead guy. Why are we shaking like that? What is happening right now? Stop it. Stop. There's a bed in here. Stop. Stop.
God, smell.
Oh, there's a sandstorm happening. That's probably what's happening right now. Gonna... Is the sandstorm done? Nope, we're still shaking. That's actually incredibly annoying. Oh, you know what? We should go up top so we can see what this looks like. Never mind, it's over. Oh, spoke too soon. Jeepers, okay. So that's not ideal. We need water. Are we done? Can I go outside now? Okay, we need to get to the Red Cross clinic. Looks like. What is this building that we're on top of right now? Ooh, is that water? You better believe it's water. Oops. I put the water back. Running a little low again, though. Amazingly, being out here in the desert makes us thirsty. Okay, so I suspect that's the way we need to go. Our route through town seems pretty linear. Nothing wrong with that. I do not mind a little bit of linearity in my games. No, I'm not sure there was much reason for us to come up here. There might be some water up there. Oh, that's an interesting looking ruin. Now we're back at the entrance to town. Okay, that's La Farmacia. There's the Red Cross Clinic. Oil. Oh, we can just walk in here. There we go. Ah, right. Okay. We need to find another way around. That's fine. Doesn't seem to be much base building that happens here, which honestly I'm fine with. I am sick of identical base building, open world survival crafting games. Sick to death of them. They're all the same. Could use some more water. Oh, actually, you know what? Go ahead and take that, and then we'll immediately smear some of it on ourselves. We actually have a lot of clay. We don't need so much. Okay, well, that helped. Oh, no! Now, was that me, or was it our carrying weight? I'm not sure there's anything left inside the water tower. Okay, let's shed a little more weight here. Let's drop our 5 kilos of planks. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
It's gather forever.
Oh, gee, why did you die up here? Everyone left, and now you have left me as well. After hiding for so many years, Ricardo, we could finally be just us for one last night. Only a few minutes have passed since our last kiss, but the mixture should have effect soon. We will be together once again. Mario, they poisoned themselves.
Mario and Ricardo. After a life of hiding, at least you died together.
Well, I guess they figured that was better than getting eaten by these monsters. Hey, Moss. How do I get in here? I wish to be inside this building. And for some reason, I can't just open these shutters. I can't access. There we go. This way? No? Down here, I guess. No, that... Okay. Okay. Oh. No, except that leads to there. How do I get in here? Ah! Okay. Is there a hole I can drop through in this extreme... There are so many ways we could actually access this building. Access points are not something in short supply here. I don't understand. What do you want from me right now at this moment? Should I go check somewhere else first? It's just this is the next place on the list. Actually, I guess even if we open that, it's not like we can slip out. There are so many things we could be doing. Okay, fine. So there's a way to drop down over here, but then we do that, and what next? Oh, there's a door. I'm just completely blind. Absolutely. I have no eyeballs in my head. Oh my goodness. Have they named our girl yet? Whatever, her name's not Will.
No bodies.
Dead.
The town must have been almost empty when they left.
Well, it looks like something dragged the bodies away, possibly. That's my assessment. Pico. Palcate. Pico. Palcate. I don't know how to interpret that. Hopefully I am translating that as I'm editing and throwing up some captions on the screen. Protein compound. Sure, we'll take that. That feels significant. Rusty exhaust. Oh, never mind. That's just going to give us metal scraps. For a second there, I thought we might be about to do some machinery. Alas, no. Communal house. Which one of these is the communal house? What is this building? No, that's not it. No, hold on. What is this? No, this must be the communal house. Except we went in here and found nothing. Let's try over on the other side of town. Devuelva la plata. Return the lake? River? I don't know. Editing me. Do things. Do Spanish. What was that noise? Which one of these is the communal house? Which one of these is the barn, for that matter? Oh, that's empty. Santa, I just straight up can't read that. Santa La Russa mines? That looks like a barn. Yeah, boy, they cleaned this place out. It's kind of a neat tree. Asesinos? Is that... Huh. Okay, we're in the barn. This is the barn. That is a cat. This is a sad-looking man. Nope. This is very, creepy crawly here. There's the dead guy. Ooh. Okay. What's your deal?
Not everyone was lucky enough to escape.
This is Fernando's diary. Maria, I promised you this job would only take a few months. I promised you I would have kept Quan safe. I promised I would have kept you safe. I feel so pathetic. I cannot face the truth, and Quan has now come to search for you. I should have never listened to the call. I should have never hurt you. I am sorry for what I did to you, for what we did to all of you. At least I could bury you near our peak. I'm going to escape this town. I will find Quan.
The call? What is that?
That is an excellent question. Perhaps if we explore, there will be some information. Though it's not looking good at this exact moment. Fantastic. A free knife. We will take that, absolutely. A bone knife, because, hey, the existence of steel doesn't mean that bone stops being a usable tool. We can go out that way. Let's see what's up here. Not much.
I am not working for free. Something in this town went south fast.
Trabajando gratis. Okay, yeah. No estoy. Nah. Trabajando. I guess that says gratis. Yes, I'm not working for free. As well you should not. Fair wages for fair labor. That's what we're all about here on this channel. This best be the communal house. I'm tired of looking around this place. Ooh, leather hat. Oh, I can only strip it down. No, put that on. She's probably not wearing a hat. That's sun protection, man. Not being disappointed by another... Oh, actually... Let me check something here, since we got a couple of these.
Up and at 'em.
Beautiful. Unlimited stamina. Okay. We can substitute coffee for sleep, just like in Meat Space.
Not the best actors, but
Oh.
you need some entertainment after a full day in the mines.
This is a theater.
Even more with those creatures.
Wonder what kind of shows they put on here. Theater and actors. What is happening in this image? I don't like this. I want to stop looking at that. Is this not the communal house? Ugh. Where haven't we explored yet? Have we finished with this place? I feel like there's a big room in here. Well, there's nothing in it. We can see through the slats there's nothing in this building. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. There was somewhere else, wasn't there? Hold it. Hold it. There was a thing I jumped over, right? Where was that? That was back inside the other building, wasn't it? Oh, okay, well the arrow says go this way. Is there another arrow up here? It's the only other place we can go from here is here. Aha! Arrow! No, that's where we just came from. Well, I hope you're enjoying this, viewers, because so far all we're doing is poking around this town, which, granted, is, you know, a whole adventure on its own. I just hope that you're finding this content satisfying. Feel free to drop a comment if you're not for some reason. I'm not saying it's going to change anything, but that is useful information. Oh boy. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Break it down. Oh, right, our pick broke. That's fine, we can go this way. Okay, we're going to want another pick at some point, probably. Which one of these structures is the communal house? This feels promising, I guess. Unless we're just on... Yep, that's machinery. Never mind. Ooh. Yeah, not working for Nicotiana. Don't know if that's going to help us right now. I don't really know what's going to help us right now. What's going to help us is finding Bubba. That's what we're actually doing out here, remember? It's trying to link up with Bubba. No, we've already explored this. Oh, hey. Free food.
Is this a pool?
I think it was. We got an achievement for coming down here. Okay. Hey, there's a door here. This place wasn't built to last even when it was in use. I mean, you can definitely tell that management wasn't planning to keep us any longer than they had to. Of course, apparently management thought they could get away without paying their employees.
A boarded room. The perfect hideout.
Yeah, it's not bad. Ooh, aloe. We'll turn that into a sun cream of some kind. There is a bed in here. If we find sticks, we can fix that. Beans. Are we overloaded? We're overloaded right now. Is there a container I can put stuff in here? Sure doesn't appear to be. Okay, a small amount of base building would be fine. Okay, we can just put our heads straight through these, so that's neat. Okay, here. This... Get out of town. I'm gonna drop some heavy stuff here. Dead Viscacha. I do want to repair that that crafting table. We're almost done here anyway. So let's find some... Okay, so we are here-ish. Let's find some sticks. Well, I guess we can also just go take a look at the exit to town, but I will collect sticks while we do that, because I'm not going to want to move out until next session at this point. I am terribly curious to find out what happened to all these people. A lot of death. Seems like they turned on each other. My guess, okay, is that the mining disturbed the monsters, which started attacking people. The townsfolk turned on each other. Management probably said, no, we're going to keep the operation going as long as possible, and then eventually they tried to pull out, but it was too late. Monsters came and killed everybody, something like that. I doubt it's very deep. Okay, we can just walk out of town, it looks like. But I don't want to do that right now. It looks hot and dry out there. That mountain is lovely. So let's go back inside. Grab a little oil from over here. We really cannot have too much oil, I suspect. Oh, that's the theater. Where's the pool? There's the pool. This is the communal house. I probably could have broken these down into sticks. I don't know, man. Of course, how much do you want to bet those things can get in here if they really want to? Oh. I dropped planks. I forgot we needed planks. You like that little bit of parkour there? Was that fun for you? Just one is good for the moment, actually, thanks. Hup, 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 hup. Cool, what can we build? What do we even need? We can butcher the Viscacha. Strong rope. We probably shouldn't risk turning our stuff into things until we know what things we need. We're actually not that badly equipped right now. We're a little tired. We've got a full canteen and some food. Some peeled tom. Ain't no San Marzanos. San Marzanos are delicious. I could just eat a can of San Marzanos right now. We got animal fat. This, yeah, eat raw at your own risk. It'll work. It's fine. It's fine for eating if you have to. Close these. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today. So next time, we'll, I think we're well enough equipped, so we'll just roll on out of town and see if we can figure out where the survivors went and or find Bubba. I have no idea where he came down. I missed him entirely. Apparently his plane was visible at some point. But heck if I could see him. Alright, so in any case, that's going to do it for today. Folks, drop a comment if you are specifically enjoying this or if you're specifically not enjoying this. And I'll see you again next week or the week after, something like that. In any case, hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because, hey, you count too. Every view counts. We'll be back here real soon with some more Arid, Dwarf Fortress every Monday, horror content every Saturday, lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out if you are so inclined. I like this artwork. Drop me a line if there's anything you want to see on this channel or anything you want me to see on your channel. It is dark. I am going to go to bed. I will catch you folks next time, and until then, Birdman out.